Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the EMA trend bars indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the EMA trend bars indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 335 indicators, and out of those 335 indicators, 136 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you can take any one of those 136 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right. So today's indicator is the EMA trend bars indicator. It's actually the CM EMA trend bars indicator. The CM stands for Chris Moody. Chris Moody is the creator, the TradingView member who coded this particular indicator. This one was recommended by one of the viewers in the comment section of one of the videos. Now, in full transparency, this is basically just a EMA set to, I believe, a 32 period, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 34. 34, to my knowledge, this is how I understood it. It's just an EMA, a 34 period EMA. It's on its default settings. I didn't change it. And it basically just paints the bars green when the price action is above the EMA and red when it's below the EMA, as well as changing the color of the EMA itself. And so now I know that we have tested EMAs in the similar fashion before and many other moving averages, but we haven't tested this particular one, and we haven't tested EMAs on a 34 period. And so, yeah, stay true to our word. We will go ahead and put this one to the test, see what we can get out of it. Maybe changing the settings slightly on an EMA will have a significant difference in its ability to act as a baseline. So we will see. Let's check it out, see what happens. All right, we get a first signal right here. That's going to be a long signal, and that one is going to get stopped out pretty quick by a short right there. And then that one's going to get stopped out pretty quickly by a long right there. And it barely gets us to take profits. Continue on with it here. Moving along. All right, we'll pick up a short right there. Looks like right there on that one. And it does appear as though it drops down pretty quick, getting us to take profit on that one. Then a long right here. And didn't quite get us to take profit, but hasn't played out fully yet. Looks like it did get us to take profit there. And it sure did. All right, so got another winning trade. Let's see. Over here on this side, pick up a short right there. A long right there. So both of these are going to get canceled out pretty quick as things swing in the opposite direction. So you pick up that short right there. That one's going to drop down pretty nice, getting us to take profit. All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut some of the video out here so that way things don't get too long, and I will pick this up when we get closer to the end of the year. All right, so we are almost to the end of the year. Now let's go ahead and finish out these last couple of signals here. So we pick up a short right there, and pick up a long right here, but I don't think that one's... Nope, that one's not going to get us to take profit. And then lastly, we pick up a short right there. And that one is going to get us to take profit. So, all right, before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link down below to our Patreon. Once you sign up for that, it's really super cheap. Then you will get access to the Patreon only channel on our Discord. On our Patreon only Discord channel, we are posting some really good advanced information, having some advanced discussions about trading strategies, indicators, and just all the sorts of trading stuff. Our admin Jay has also put together a rather lengthy list of the winning indicators for the MT platforms. And so if you use the MT platforms quite often, then that would be a really useful list for you to get your hands on. It's not every single winning indicator, but like I said, a good list of them, and he updates it pretty regular as well. Our admins and some of the other members are posting regular trade analysis almost on a daily basis. They're posting charts with markups of support and resistance, and the indicators, stuff that they're using to take entries. There are entries and exits and take profits, the whole deal. And so if you're really interested in kind of training your eye to see those ideal market conditions, or if you're trying to dial in a trading strategy for those ideal market conditions that are growing small accounts rather quickly, then those would be really good things for you to see. Like I said, they're growing small accounts pretty significantly. And so, again, really good information in there. I highly recommend it. Let's get back to today's indicator here. So one thing I will say interesting about this indicator is that it doesn't seem to act 100% as a price break. And so I say that as in normally when we are using a moving average as a baseline, and we are looking for price to break either up or down, then for example, right here, if you look at this area, even if I turn off the trend bars, you can see right here, if I mark that red candle right there, we'll mark it purple so that way it doesn't get mixed with the rest of them. You can see that if now I turn the trend bars back on, that was a red candle that closed down below the moving average here. And so by the standard rules, then once that candle closed below, that would be a short signal right there. But you see that it didn't actually do that with this indicator. Closed below, almost immediately it spikes right back up above, and never gave a short signal right there. And so I found that rather interesting. That might actually, create a little bit of a difference in how this indicator functions. So let's go ahead and get everything in screen here. We'll go ahead and count these out and see what we get out of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we have 18 trades altogether. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 winning trades. And so unfortunately that's not going to meet the 60% criteria. I had some decent hopes for it whenever I saw it acting a little bit different than a standard baseline. It actually happened a couple different times that I noticed, but it seemed to have achieved right about the same win rate as most of the other moving averages. I think even an EMA was somewhere around this area, maybe a little bit better on the way we tested it. And so yeah, just goes to show some few tweaks here and there can make a difference. And so yeah, this one's going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.